3, 2, 1, Reefscape.
All right, all 6 robots are off on this field. 4272 placed their first coral on the L4, and they're working on their second. 3940 follows that up with their fourth coral for the Blue Alliance and Autonomous. Over in the Red Alliance, we're seeing a very full L4 here before Teleop has even started. There's still 5 slots left on L4. 7457 is carrying both an algae and a coral in their robot. A very unique mechanism that allows them to very fastly switch between putting algae into that net. That's 4 points for the Alliance, and putting coral onto the reef. They're pretty much simultaneously able to pick up an algae and place a coral at the same time. That's really incredible work from both the design team and the drive team. 7457 is working on still placing coral on L4. There's a couple missing spots. Well, it looks like the Tinley Trailblazers are already lining up in the middle of the field. They might be having some issues with their robot, but that's okay because 4272 and 3940 are working as a team to fill up that reef and fill up the net in the barge. There's quite a few algae already in that barge. It is getting pretty full. Again, each one of those algae is 4 points for the teams. 3940 is going for L3 coral scoring. 4272 is just keeping on adding to the pile in the net. 3940 making 4 points each from putting that coral onto L3. Over on the Red Alliance, we see 7457 placing the last couple of coral onto their reef. After this, there's now only room to put coral in L1 on their reef. They have filled up every other prong. That is really incredible. Seeming there's just under 30 seconds left, they still have time to get as many points as possible from that L1. 6721 is trying to line up to climb onto the Blue Alliance's deep cage. Each one of those climbs in the deep are 12 points. 7457 is already up for that Red Alliance. 868 is joining the Red Alliance, hanging on to that, and 3940 is up for the Blue Alliance. There's 2 seconds left. 1. All right, that was an amazing match from both alliances. Really, really high scoring. We'll be back in just a few minutes with those results. 258 to 193. That's a very high score. They got 175 points from coral just alone, 24 points in the barge. That makes the Red Alliance advance to the finals. Congratulations. But the Blue Alliance is not done yet. They still have an opportunity to beat out the competition in the lower bracket. They're advancing to round